controller. I love video games, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo,
and Sega, boy.
Really don't matter to me, man. Who ready to play? Hold up, the GameHead got something to say.
Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy God Shepherd and I'm back. Oh yeah, with another video. I'm also a hip-hop recording artist and all of that good old stuff, and I hope you know where to go find my music. Anyway, let's get into this video. Oh yes, more exciting news concerning the PS5. Man, I am just like going crazy over here because I can't wait till this system drops, man. I can't wait to get my hands on it, even though I'm one of those people that probably will wait a year or so after it's released to make sure they got all the kinks worked out of it before I pick it up, you know. But either way, I'm still excited about this thing. And today, man, I want to talk to you guys and just show you some news that I found out as far as the new PS5 controller goes. Oh yeah. This thing, man, it looks cool. You know, I'm very excited. I can't wait to get my hands on this thing. And man, and one of the things is, you know, we are all used to the DualShock controllers, you know, the DualShock 2, 3, and 4, or however, we're used to the name DualShock. And now they are switching up the name of the controller, and it's going to be called the DualSense controller. Yes. I mean, maybe because it has some sensory things going on with it. I don't know. But now we got to get used to a different name. We still got the dual going on, but instead of shock, it's sense. So yeah, that's gonna be some exciting news to just see, you know, and just exciting period to just see how this thing all unfolds and how it works. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the information up here on the screen as far as the link that I've been, you know, going to just read about everything on, and I also will leave a link in the description below for you guys so you can kind of go over it and read it yourself. But in the meantime, like I said, I'm gonna throw it up here on the screen and you guys can take a look at it. If you have to pause the video to do so, then do so. Here we go. All right, man, there you have it right there. Hopefully you were able to look over that or whatnot. But, you know, I can't, again, wait to see how this all unfolds. And even, you know, in the link there, it talks about, you know, some of the developers and how they're going to be getting their hands on this controller and seeing how they can implement all the functions or the features of the controller into their game, you know, just to see how their game can work with the controller. Another thing that really stands out to me as far as the controller is the shape. I mean, look at this thing. Oh yeah, I mean, the shape, it's a lot different than what we are used to when we think about the DualShock controller. When you go from the PS1 on up to the PS4, you can still see some similarities there in the controller, but now this thing has taken on, you know, some curves. I mean, all kinds of things are going on with the controller. I mean, the shape is a lot different. I mean, and I think that's going to be cool. Maybe, you know, as far as, you know, people that have bigger hands and things of that nature, you know, it might be better for them. They're also talking about how they're going to, even though the controller looks big in the hands, you know, looks may be deceiving. If not, you know, it still may feel small. It might not be as huge as we think it is, even though it looks that way. Yes. And another thing, you know, that I'm loving about this controller, man, is the color scheme. you know, just the white and the black on the controller, man, and even around the touchpad, if you will, it looks blue. I'm thinking those are like lights that are going around the touchpad or whatnot. And I like the fact that they still kept the touchpad on that, and that's not really a big change from, you know, the DualShock 4. But yeah, that the color scheme is amazing to me, and I can't wait to see what other color schemes they come up with as far as this controller. I believe a lot of people gonna be collecting this controller, you know, me included, you know, as far as the different colors go. I think I'm gonna have a lot of colors, so yeah, I can't wait. Also, another thing that stands out when it comes to controllers, the fact that they're talking about the haptic feedback that the controller is going to have. So for instance, you know, when like it said, like you can be driving a car in a game through mud, and you're going to be able to feel the difference, in a sense, between riding in mud and riding through stones or over rocks or something. But you'll be able to feel that within the controllers. Just kind of weird. I can't wait to, you know, see what that's gonna really feel like. I mean, can we feel the difference between riding in mud or driving a boat across water, you know, in the control? Can't wait to see how they really implement this into different games. And then you got the L and R 2 buttons, you know, the little triggers and things. You're gonna be able to feel the difference between like the tension as far as drawing a bow and, you know, shooting an arrow, you know, which we get to do a lot of that in God of War, you know. So yeah, to be able to feel what it's like to shoot the arrow through the controller, that's gonna be out of this world. Like, boom, that's gonna be crazy, man. So a lot of exciting news when it comes to this controller, man. Yeah, it's blowing my mind. So, what are you guys thinking yourselves as far as the PS5 controller goes? You know, the DualSense controller goes. I mean, how do you think this is all going to work out as far as, you know, the sensitivity, you know, the feeling, the haptic feedback, you know, the feel of the controller in your hands, even the shape? Do you guys like the shape? I mean, and also, what do you think about what you guys have read, or if you haven't read, you know, the source that I have been reading yet, or when you get to read it, I would love to know what you guys think. Like, comment, and subscribe, you know, and don't forget to hit that bell button so you guys will be notified when I'm doing new videos. So until next time, thank you guys for tuning in. Yep, to GameHead. Yeah, can't wait for this controller, man. Peace.